What's up, everyone? Emil Senek here with Real Breaks. We are signing on, getting ready to dig into 2020 Upper Deck Extended Series Hockey number 4. Let me know who's here and with us. We are live with our third break of the night. And we got a couple long ones. We got Gypsy Queen, that was a long break, and Extended is going to be a decently long break. But we know what to look for. We know what to find. Kevin Kilcoyne choosing bottom case to get us started. Thank you, Kevin. We've got one break left open tonight. That is Museum Collection number 9B random. There's 10 spots left in that. Hurricanes for Sharks. Did you guys shoot me a PM? If you didn't, could you just start a group chat real quick with all of us in there, just giving you both the confirmation? Obviously, it's on this page now, but I will make that note real quick here. Got like a bug or something in here. That's kind of gross. I got it, though. That's what these spacers are for, is bug killing. We'll throw those spacers away. Just did it before the break. I don't see anything. It might be in my spam folder. Let's see. I'll just make the note real quick. Yeah, I don't see any comments. I get literally 1,000 messages or 1,000 notifications, so I don't see any comments, which is why we asked for the PM. But let's see. Hurricanes to Jeff Haglund. And then we've got the Michael Jacobs with the Sharks. So Jeff Haglund to Michael Jacobs on the Sharks. Don't worry about it. We got it now. You guys both confirmed here. Michael said he PM'd me before the break. I don't know. It might be in my messages, Michael. I'm not worried about it. We're all set. I got it marked down. You guys gave me the thumbs up. Now we can get ripping. 12-box case of 2020/2021 Upper Deck Extended Hockey. We've got a very prospecty set of Young Guns there's a couple really nice names. And then, of course, we're looking for our throwback, our tribute Young Guns. The brand new Upper Deck product this year that I think they did a really good job with. Tons of inserts that look phenomenal. Lots of short prints, kind of hidden Easter eggs. And we've seen some really nice stuff come out, so I'm hoping this case is going to be the same. We haven't pulled any autos out of this product, and to be honest with you, I don't think there are any autos in Extended. Unless there's a few that are just unbelievably short printed. But I don't remember seeing any type of auto checklist. Alright, so here we go. We will fly through. I'll be looking for the French variations. There's our first tribute. So we can usually fly through all the base. And there is a Connor McDavid Holo FX. Oilers. All the McDavid stuff is going to hold some value. And our first Young Gun, Cody Curran. We'll get all of our Young Guns sleeved up after the break, before they ship off. Bowen Byram, nice rookie class there for the Avs. Mitch Marner. Austin Strand, Young Gun for the Kings. And our first Finites out of 3,000, Jake Ottinger for the Stars to Jason Bourgeois. And we've got a clear-cut Mark Giordano, Calgary Flames. Derek Luke taking home the Giordano clear-cut. Going to be our first one of the break. Connor Garland, Pink Dazzler for the Coyotes. Alex DiOrio, Young Gun for the Pittsburgh Penguins. I like Ottinger a lot. I think he's going to be a stud. I'm biased, though, because he's from Minnesota. Kevin Ball, Young Gun. I think he graduated around the same time I did. TJ Oshie, French variation for the Capitals to Todd Murphy. Nice hit, Todd. And Reflections, Joel Farabee for the Flyers. Joel Hofer, Young Gun for the Blues. And Vitek Vanacek, 05 Young Gun for the Capitals. Nice hit there, Caps. Alexis Lafreniere, Ultimate Victory for the Rangers. Bradley Pruce. Geez, Bradley got the Wild, I think, in our last random. And now the Rangers with that one. That's awesome. Keandre Miller, FX for the Rangers. Keandre Miller is not a slouch at all either. Oh, that's really cool, Jeff. How old's your son? Patrick Kodorenko, Young Gun base for the Rangers. Rookie class, Jason Robertson for the Stars. Pius Suter Ovation, and that wraps up box number 1. Nice, that's awesome. I love to hear it. I was a goalie when I played, so I've definitely got a lot of love for that position. Oshers Ekland. Huh, I did not know that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, no doubt. I was lucky. So the only way I was able to play goalie, my parents, or it wasn't just my parents, but every goalie in my association got, they did like a free pad, basically, like free equipment, give out like rentals through the year. So I was able to rent my equipment all the way through youth hockey. And obviously our hockey structure is a little bit different than it is out east. But I didn't get my own set of pads until right before or right during high school hockey when we had to buy them, which helped out a lot. I mean, that's the only way I was able to play. So definitely very lucky to have a system like that. That must mean he's that must mean he's making a lot of saves and growing all at the same time. Drew O'Connor, Young on base. And Keandre Miller, rookie class. Another Minnesota boy. Drew Doughty, ovation for the Kings. Nick Suzuki, tributes. Nolan Foote, young gun base for the Devils. Oh, so there are autographs then, Michael, though, is what you're saying. French variation, Matthew Joseph for the Lightning. Glenn Godden, young gun for the Flames. Rookie class, Stuart Skinner. Josh Norris, ultimate victory for the Sens. Phil Kessel, tribute. Frederick Hondemark, young gun for the Sharks. And nice one here, Ilya Sorokin, finite for the Islanders, going to Jonathan Smith. Got a little bit of stickage on this pack here with our McDavid Victory insert set. And Philippe Kurashev out of 1,000 pros and prospects for the Blackhawks to Kevin Kilcoyne. Sasha Chmelevski, young gun Sharks. Max Pacioretty tribute. Big day in the NHL today. Cal Foot FX. Every team locked in their protected list. The Ty Smith Dazzlers for the Seattle Kraken expansion draft. Out of 500 here, Marc-Andre Fleury. Vegas Golden Knights to Kevin Kilcoyne. Nice hit, Kevin. Vegas Knights are the exception to that. Mikko Lehtonen. Which, I don't know. I'm not a fan that the Knights aren't in the expansion draft. With Pius Suter 05, young gun Blackhawks to Kevin Kilcoyne. Nice box, Kevin. Very nice box there. Like, if the Knights were still struggling a bit to get off the ground as a new franchise and stuff like that, I would understand it. But they've been in the playoffs every single year. Like, they should have to play along with the rest of the teams now. Yeah, I mean, I could see it happening. There's been a lot of chatter about Carey Price getting a fresh start after, his kind of off year this year. Getting a fresh start with Seattle. I think they were talking the two goalies that Seattle could end with is like Carey Price and Anton Khudobin, which that would be an awesome 1-2. I'm really interested to see some of the moves that they make. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of good goalies that are going to be sitting out there on the unprotected list. As long as my Wild don't make a bunch of bonehead moves and trade away guys so they don't pick certain guys, I'll be happy. That kind of backfired in our face last time with Vegas. There's Callum Booth, the young gun. But I also think Guerin knows exactly what he's doing, so I trust in him a little bit more. Liljegren Hollow FX. We got Michael Bunting Young Gun for the Coyotes. Everything's sticking together here. Barmanov rookie class. There's the McDavid insert. Yeah, the Wild bought out both Parise and Suter. And speak of the devil, nice timing. Ryan Suter is no longer a member of the Minnesota Wild. Artem Zub, Young Gun. And what was a surprising, really, really good move, I think. I was a huge fan of that move. Dylan Cousins, Buffalo Sabres. Finite, nice hit Sabres to Matt Weinstein. It sucks that we're going to have that dead cap space. Drew Doughty Pink Dazzlers. But we have a little bit more room to make a play right now on someone, and then, we'll deal with the consequences through the years, through the coming years. Nick Robertson, Ovation. Hayden Verbeek, Young Gun. Alexei Heponiemi, French Young Gun here for the Florida Panthers. Florida. Going to Jason Osborne. There we go, Jason. Niels Hoglander. That's a nice one there. Cole Holtz. Young Gun base with Gabe Velarde. 05 Young Gun. I like that one for the Kings a lot. Congrats, Kings. Going to Charlie Ray. Gabe Velarde, 05 Young Gun tribute. Yeah, I think they said, I don't know about Suter, but I think Boston is interested in picking up Parise. Ty Smith, Ultimate Victory, which actually wouldn't be that bad of a pickup. Philippe Kurashev, Gold. He'd be a solid fourth-line guy with experience. Logan Stanley, Young Gun. They could get him for cheap. And, maybe a penalty killer or something like that. I didn't hate having him on the Wild. I hated what we were paying him to be on the Wild. Suter, I just don't like altogether. Like, Parise's actually a good dude. I don't care too much for Ryan Suter. Go box number 4 here. We got 6 spots left in our museum random. Yeah, I don't know what's going to go on with Kirill. You think they'd keep him on the third line? Museum random is $79 for the half case random, Ryan. Got it. I didn't see that they were moving to Brusque. ripping through here. Let's go. Keep it rolling. Ovation, Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. Nice one there. Evgeny Malkin tributes. And we've got the checklist. Arthur Kaliev, Alexei Heponiemi. French variation, Nico Hischier for the Devils. Jack Eichel Ultimate Victory. Where's Eichel going to end up? Barzell Pros and Prospects out of 1,000. And a nice Islanders box going to Jonathan Smith. Congrats, Jonathan. There's Arthur Kaliev Ultimate Victory for the Kings. He's our main young gun chasing this product. Connor Mackey young gun for the Flames. And Alexander Romanov. We've got the gold finite there. Canadians. That is numbered out of 299. Congrats, Habs. Canadians going to Alex Van Josky. Blake Wheeler Dazzlers, blue. Ovation, Alexi Lafreniere. How sick is that? Rangers, Bradley Pruce. Congrats, Bradley. That is an amazing looking card, numbered, oh my, 13 of 50. Oh my goodness. Alexi Lafreniere, Ovation out of 50. That is nasty, and I do not think that's going to come out of the money mid anytime soon. Let's see. We're going to get Kaliev sleeved up. Our little king stand there. Eichel to Boston. Is everyone going to Boston this offseason or what? Joseph Corner, young gun for the Sharks. Sebastian Aho. Cam Johnson, young gun for the Blue Jackets. Igor Sharangovich. Arthur Kaliev, our first Kaliev young gun base for the Kings. With 05 young gun, Jake Ottinger. There we go. Stars to Jason Bourgeois. McDavid victory insert again. This is a really nice box. Pius Suter Gold FX. Jack Rathbone young gun for the Canucks. Yeah, 'cause they just had Hall on a one-year deal, right? So they're looking to re-sign him. Ilya Sorokin rookie class. So I gotta double check. Are all the ovations out of 50? Is Sorokin out of 50? Let's take a look. And that is not. So not all the ovations are numbered out of 50. Yeah, so this it actually is like etched in there, which is actually pretty nasty. So here's the or even the regular ovation has an etch on the inside. This is just gray. It pops a bit more on the gray, but that is a really sick looking card. And a new parallel, new insert that they did for this year. So Jeff, what you're telling me basically is that Boston's gonna win a Stanley Cup again here in a couple years, if not next year. And they've got all the right tools to do it. I know plenty of people thought they were going to win it this year. Right, if they win, they're going to have to do it soon. Jason, I'm with you. Those are my favorite. That's out of O-Pee-Chee Platinum. And I'm hoping that product releases here soon. I'm excited for that one. Jacob Ingham, Young Gun for the Kings. Rookie class, Vitek Vanacek. Ovation, K'Andre Miller for the Rangers. And Nathan McKinnon there. Swayman, I'm not familiar with that name. And our second Young Gun checklist, so those will get split up between the Canadians and the Kings. We've got Tyler Seguin, French variation for the Dallas Stars. Cam Johnson, Young Gun. Rookie class, Ty Smith, nice Devils hit. Kevin Lankinen, Ultimate Victory. David Pasta, Tribute. Connor Mackey, Flames, Young Gun. And Jake Ottinger. The Stars are having a really nice break here. We're going to get the Stars up on a showcase, I think. Jake Ottinger. SPX Finite out of 299. Stars going to Jason Bourgeois. Congrats, Jason. Pros and prospects. Pius Suter out of 1,000. Blackhawks again. Going to Kevin Kilcoyne. Joseph Cornar, Young Gun. All right. Are any non-biased Bruins fans going to come in here and tell me that this kid's legit? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll have to do some research on him. I'm not too familiar with him. There's a Bowen Byram Gold Holo FX. Joel Farabee Dazzlers. Avalanche on this one to Derek Luke. McDavid Ultimate Victory inserts. Tim Stützle showing up with the Holo FX. Senators here. Going to Michael Jacobs. Congrats, Michael. And our first Stützle is going to round off our showcase. Jack Rathbone Young on base. Ollie Uelevi. Ovation Thomas Shabbat. There we go. At University of Maine, huh? Jason, what team do you have? Jason Osborne, what team do you have? I'll just check it out. There's going to be a lot of stud players in Upper Deck Series or flagship next year. It's going to be another fun year with a great rookie class. And that's without even looking at the draft. Huh, I'm surprised I missed that name. There's too many guys to keep track of sometimes. Some of them slip through the cracks. I am pumped for Cole Caulfield, Young Gun. I am pumped. Florida Panthers, got it. Well, I mean, at least you're up on the showcase here, Jason Osborne. I'm really looking forward to Trevor Zegras as well. I know he didn't perform as well as you would have expected or wanted him to in the show when he got called up, but he's young. I think he's got plenty of time to develop. I mean, he's too good for the AHL, that's for sure. Jake Bischoff, Young Gun. Taylor Hall, Sabres Tribute. Jeff, the base Young Guns are definitely preferred. That's the traditional. That's like the ultimate card there. And upside down, Alexei Heponiemi. Not sure why that was upside down. Young Gun for the Panthers. 2 Jason Osborne this time. Matisse Kivlenieks rookie class. Rest in peace, Matisse. I just watched the eulogy for him, and it's incredibly sad stuff. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just saw the Somers Lickens talking about him, and it was incredibly sad. There's Jack Eichel, Sabres FX or Finite. Victor Soderstrom. Ovation, Igor Shesterkin. All right, Michael. All right. Quinn Hughes tribute. Logan Stanley, Young on base. Yeah, I mean, the canvas still look awesome. They're still going to hold a ton of value. But the Young Gun, like the true Young Gun, is going to be the main one. There's Connor Hellebuyck French variation. Ty Dellandrea for the Stars. And how about a clear-cut Young Guns? Mikhail Maltsev. New Jersey Devils. Going to Todd Murphy. There you go, Todd. We'll just keep throwing our Young Gun variations up top. Yeah, he had some nasty, nasty ones. And how about a Torrey Krug suit short print? The Blues here. Going to James Phillips. Congrats, James. The first one I've seen. Torrey Krug suit. Photo variation short print. We've got Cameron Hillis, Canadians, Young Gun base. And here he is. Let's go, baby. Kirill Kaprizov, 05 Tribute Young Gun. The Minnesota Wild going to Aaron Scott. Congrats, Aaron. That's nasty. That is nasty. Let's see. The Sabres are going to get the knock for the time being. Kaprizov taking his spot up on the showcase. Cal Foot victory. Alex Ovechkin Holo FX for the Caps. And there we go. We're halfway through. Yeah, the Young Gun class is, like I say, it's super prospecty. There's a lot of guys that are still super young, spent a ton of time in the AHL. I know a lot of guys that are looking at this as an opportunity to buy low. But with the inserts and everything else, I really do think Upper Deck made this a pretty solid product. And I'm glad they did so. And before we keep going, I'm going to double check on my museum break. Let's see, 6 spots left. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 28. So 2 spots left there. And we are halfway through this break with 6 boxes left. Maltsev just got traded to Avalanche. Who did he get traded for? I didn't see that trade go down. I saw a couple other moves get made before the roster freeze today. So 6 boxes left here in extended number 4. And we've got 2 museum breaks, a Bowman Sapphire, and then museum right after that. Igor Zamula rookie class. Ovation Mark Scheifele. Matthew Tkachuk tribute. No, we don't, unfortunately, Jeff. Kevin Ball, Young Gun. And we'll bring back some old products sometimes. But nothing like that. Elias Anderson French variation for the Kings. Ryan, he would go, every player is going to go to exactly what team that they're on the card. So Kirill is listed as a Minnesota Wild, and we got an Ultimate Victory Kirill going to the Wild here. For instance, we've seen some Taylor Hall Sabres throwbacks. Those are going to the Sabres because it is a Sabres card. Tkachuk, Senators, whatever team is listed right there. Austin Strand, Young Gun base. And Elias Pettersson out of 3,000, Canucks. Finite. Dazzlers Nicholas Backstrom. Michael, who are you going to be chasing after in Bowman Draft? And here's a cool one. Carter Hart, UD3 for the Flyers. Bowman Draft's like 5 months away. You got time. Although I'm with you, I got to start saving up for it too. Out of 1,000 Carter Hart Flyers. Let's see. Museum extended the Flyers to James Phillips. Joel Hoffer, Young Gun for the Blues. Connor Hellebuck tribute. All of them. All right, I like it. Don't give up any secrets. Cody Curran, Young Gun base. Brad Marchand. How about exclusives tribute here out of 100? I like it. The Bruins. Getting some love here to James Phillips. Brad Marchand exclusive tribute out of 100. Congrats, James. Patrick Kodorenko. Rangers Young Gun. And Ty Dellandrea 05 tribute Young Gun base for the Stars. Stars just keep on racking them up. Bowen Byram FX. Mikhail Maltsev Devils Young Gun. And that puts us just a little bit past the halfway point. In this next box, all right, let's do it. That's awesome, Michael. I love it. Yeah, things were a little bit different price-wise back then, huh? But, yeah, that's wild. Well, Jason, if you've got any questions or want to know anything about players, teams, specific products, feel free to ask. I'm glad you hop in. Ovation Rasmus Dahlin for the Sabres. And how about that Svechnikov tribute? Call your shot, Jeff Hagelin. Nice hit. Handemark Young Gun for the Sharks. French variation Ryan Murray for the Devils. Ilya Sorokin. Ultimate victory there. And we've got Ty Smith, UD3, Future Impact. Mr. Svechnikov out of 1,000. All right, we're all full in museum. And that's going to wrap up our night unless I get talked into more Bowman Sapphire. Gold Blaze Jordan out of 50. My goodness, Jeff. Yeah, that's a halfway decent card. Mikko Lehtinen. Young Gun for the Leafs. Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Arthur Kaliev, FX for the Kings. Jake Bischoff, Young Gun for the Knights. And Alexi Lafreniere, rookie class. Congrats, Rangers, to Bradley Pruce. Michael, you got to call random.org about that one. I can't help out. Yeah, Jason, hockey products are generally they've caught a little bit more fire in the past year, but generally a little bit cheaper. Reese Johnson, Young Gun. There's a nice Connor McMichael finite. And they also make a lot less of them, of each product. Here's a sweet clear cut. Anze Kopitar, the Kings. Kings going to Charlie Ray. That is awesome. That is awesome. Congrats, Charlie. Not necessarily. It's just another throwback insert that they're using in this set. Finite Ryan O'Reilly out of 99. Some awesome low numbered stuff here. And the Blues getting some love, going to James Phillips. Probably should use a regular. We'll go 55 there. Ryan O'Reilly, finite, numbered 41 of 99. Congrats, James. Connor Mackey, Young Gun base. And Ilya Sorokin, Islanders. Let's go. 05. Tribute Young Gun, Islanders to Jonathan Smith. There we go, Jonathan. I like that hit a lot. And Kirill showing up here. Hollow GRFX. Kirill the Thrill. Mr. Dollar Bill. Wild to Aaron Scott. Aaron looking good with that Wild showcase. This case is really solid. Jacob Ingham, Young Gun base. Rookie class, Dylan Cousins. I like that for the Sabres. And that wraps up our second third. We got 4 boxes left. I'm glad I've made up for it in some other places, Michael. I'll have to try to really make it up for you in Bowman Draft this year. All right, we are in the home stretch. Four boxes left. Let's go. Reflections, Bowen Byram. Nice one for the Avs. Glenn Godden, Young Gun base. Niels Hoglander. I like that one for the Canucks. FX Canucks going to Matt Brace. Honda Mark, Young Gun base. Niels Hoglander, rookie class for the Canucks. I think he's a stud. Braden Point tribute. Oh, even better, Michael. Even better. Mikko Lehtinen, Young Gun. How'd you become a Chargers fan? I'm curious. And Philippe Kurashev out of $2.99 for the Blackhawks. Drew O'Connor, Young Gun base. Rookie class, Mikey Anderson. There's our boy Mikey. Ovation, Johnny Gaudreau. Tyler Bertuzzi, Red Wings. Sasa Chmelevski, Young Gun for the Sharks. And this is sweet. Capitals, Braden Holtby, clear cut. And the Caps going to Todd Murphy. That's a sweet one, Todd. Congrats. And for the Sharks, Upper Deck High Gloss Young Gun. Sasha, if I can speak, Chmelevski, number 3 of 10. My goodness. My goodness. Doesn't matter who it is, the high gloss is going to be nice. The Sharks going to Michael Jacobs. Congrats, Michael. That is awesome. Our Panthers are both of our French... both of our Young Gun variations are going to get knocked for the high gloss. That's kind of nasty. Don't see high gloss Young Guns too often. Reese Johnson, Young Gun base. And Peyton Krebs, Golden Knights 05 Tribute Young Guns. Who's got the Knights on this one? Going to Kevin Kilcoyne. There you go, Kevin. And Alexi Lafreniere, Hollow FX for the Rangers. There we go. I gotcha, Michael. I gotcha. I think we hit a hot case, guys. The amount of numbered stuff and low numbered stuff in this case is pretty impressive. If he's showing up again. 3 boxes left now. No, you didn't tell me that, Jason. That's awesome. What's her position there? Brady, our best pull of the case so far is the Alexi Lafreniere Ovation out of 50. Let's go Joel Farabee tribute. Alexi Heponiemi Young Gun for the Panthers. Alex Diorio French Young Gun for the Penguins. This one's going to Todd Murphy. There you go, Todd. Pulling cards and shipping. Let's see. Something is wrong with that. Oh, no. Something wasn't wrong with that. There is a card stuck to the bottom. That makes sense. I was gonna say that's way too thick. That's not too bad at all for being 18. That's awesome. Well, I hope it goes well for her and she likes it. We got Coyotes, Victor Soderstrom, Future Impact. Numbered out of 1,000, UD3 for the Coyotes. Going to Drew Lloyd. Hayden Verbeek, Young Gun for the Habs. Michael Bunting, Young Gun, Coyotes. And clear cut Anthony DeClaire, Ottawa Senators. Going to Michael Jacobs. Nice one there, Michael. Got a few nice clear cuts here. And Jackie Boy Hughes, finite out of 3,000 for the Devils. Kevin Lankinen, nice rookie dazzlers. And Carey Price, UD3 for the Habs. Numbered out of 100. That is sweet. Canadians. And getting some love. More love to Alex Van Josky. Congrats, Alex. Just more and more nice parallels here. This is amazing. A little bit of stickage there. John Tavares, Maple Leafs tribute. Ty Smith FX. Callum Booth Young Gun for the Bruins. Artem Zub, Senators. And Connor McMichael is a very nice 05 Young Gun tribute. Capitals. Going to Todd Murphy. Congrats, Todd. Michael Bunting, Young Gun for the Coyotes. Gold, Timothy Liljegren. Cole Holtz. Young Gun base. And that brings us to 2 boxes left. Let's keep this case up. Let's get a couple solid last boxes here. To end off our break. Overall, this case has been pretty amazing. Just looking here, it doesn't look like we're gonna have any breaks tomorrow afternoon. Looks like Bone will just be rocking the evening shift there tomorrow. Let's go. Reflections, Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. Isles are having a really nice break. Another checklist here. Heponiemi and Kaliev. Pius Suter Gold. Josef Coronar Young Gun. Rookie class Tim Stützle. Senators to Michael Jacobs. There is Golden Knights William Carter. Cam Johnson Blue Jackets Young Gun base. With Gabe Vilardi. With a nice finite there for the Kings. Reese Johnson Young Gun. Rookie class Michael DiPietro. Ovation Josh Norris for the Sens. What's up, Charlie? The Kings and the Blue Jackets. So the Kings, he's looking pretty good on. He's got a bunch of young guns. He actually on a showcase with some nice stuff there. Nothing crazy monstrous big. Nick Cousins is our French variation. Not too much for the Blue Jackets as of yet. But the Kings spot is looking good for him. Andreas Janssen. Devils clear cut here. Going to Todd Murphy. And we've got exclusives out of 100. Slater. Oh, man. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Slater K. Kowakoke. Oilers on that one. Going to Adam Westhauser. And here he is again. This is the guy you're looking for, Charlie, on this one. Arthur Kaliev, Young Gun base. So Charlie, I didn't see any note. I still have this shipping to. Or are you still gonna plan on picking this one up? And Bowen Byram 05 exclusives Avalanche. The Avs going to Derek Luke. Congrats, Derek. We're going to knock Stutzla. Put Byram up top. And we're down to one box left. Let's go. Last box mojo time. And here it is. Thank you guys for sticking this one out with me. Last box of the break. Jake Bischoff, Knights Young Gun. French variation, Mark Jankowski for the Penguins. I've got nice pros and prospects. Draisaitl out of 1,000 for the Oilers. Peyton Krebs rookie. Artemi Panarin, the Breadman with a tribute. Drew O'Connor, Young Gun for the Pens. And Pasta Finite out of 3,000 for the Bruins. With Tyler Toffoli, Young Gun for the Canadiens. Reflections out of 500. Jack Hughes. That's a really nice hit for the Devils to Todd Murphy. Nolan Foote, Young Gun base. And how about Kirill? Holo FX Minnesota Wild. Going to Aaron Scott. Congrats, Aaron. Cameron Hillis, Young Gun base. And Kirill again. We're going all Kirill in the last box here. Minnesota Wild, Aaron Scott, have a break. I like it. Sasha Shimilevsky for the Sharks. our last 05 Young Gun is Josh Norris. Senators. Going to Michael Jacobs. Congrats, Michael, on a nice break. And that is going to wrap up, I believe, our break. Sebastian Aho, Hurricanes FX. Glenn Godden, Young Gun base. Rookie class, Matthias Brome. And that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Extended series number 4 in the books. And looking up to this week, we might have some more extended. I might break out some SP Game Use. We haven't seen that product in a while. I wouldn't mind ripping into that. But we're going to have fun either way. So keep your guys' eyes peeled through the week. We'll have plenty of stuff coming up. And a really, really nice case for our lone hockey break of the evening. Thanks again, everyone. Let's go through and recap this thing so we can keep our night moving. There is our big stack of Young Guns base. We'll make sure those all get sleeved up before they ship off. Let's see our French variations. Mark Jankowski, Nick Cousins, Ryan Murphy, Elias Anderson, Connor Hellebuck, Tyler Sagan, Nico Hischier, Matthew Joseph, and TJ Oshie. Dazzlers, Tyler Toffoli, Kevin Lankinen, Nicholas Backstrom, Joel Farabee, Blake Wheeler, Ty Smith, and Pink Drew Doughty, and Connor Garland. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 McDavid Ultimate Victory inserts. Let's see, a little stack of stuff to be sleeved up. Sorokin, Hoglander, Byram, Cousins, Jason Robertson, McDavid FX on the back. Let's see our finites here. And get these all in the right order. Alright, out of 3,000, Dylan Cousins, Ilya Sorokin, Jake Ottinger, Jack Eichel, down goes Peterson, didn't land weird though, Connor McMichael, Jack Hughes, Gabe Velarde, David Pastrnak, and out of 299, we've got Philippe Kurashev, finite gold. And let's see, a bunch of numbered stuff here. I get everything kind of sorted out by its numbering. Alright, first off, before we get to the numbered stuff, we got one suit short print Torrey Krug for the Blues. Our 05 throwbacks, Josh Norris, Connor McMichael, Peyton Krebs, Ilya Sorokin, Ty Dellandrea, Pius Suter, Vitek Vanacek. A couple of Tim Stützle inserts for the Senators. Clear cuts, Andreas Janssen, Anthony Duclair, Braden Holtby, Mark Giordano. And Young Gun parallels, Alex Diorio French, Alexei Heponiemi French, and Mikhail Maltsev clear cuts. Brings us to our number stuff. Ryan O'Reilly finite out of 99. Out of 1,000 pros and prospects, Leon Draisaitl, Pius Suter, Matthew Barzal, Philippe Kurashev. Out of 500 reflections, Jack Hughes and Marc-Andre Fleury. UD3 Carter Hart out of 1,000. Ty Smith out of 1,000. Future Impact Victor Silverstrom out of 1,000. And Carey Price numbered out of 100 for the Habs. And we've got Slater K exclusives out of 100. And Brad Marchand Upper Deck exclusives tribute out of 100. Bringing us to our showcase. Avalanche to Derek Luke. Bowen Byram 05 Young Gun. Keep an eye out for Byram this next year. I like him a lot. Alexander Romanov, finite out of 299. The Habs going to Alex Van Josky. Nice break for the Stars. Jake Ottinger, finite out of 299 with the Ottinger 05 Young Gun. Dallas Stars going to Jason Bourgeois along with a ton of other stuff. The Kings here loading up again. 2 Arthur Kaliev base. Gabe Velarde 05 Young Gun. Arthur Kaliev Ultimate Victory. Hollow FX. And then Anze Kopitar clear cut. Nice little haul there. The Kings going to Charlie Ray. We've got Sasha Shimilevsky, Young Gun, high gloss, number 3 of 10. The San Jose Sharks. Congrats, Michael Jacobs. Mr. Kirill Kaprizov, rookie class, Hollow FX, ×2, Ultimate Victory, and 05 Tribute. That is beautiful. Congrats to the Minnesota Wild and Aaron Scott. And our Money Mitt hit of the break. This is a big one. For the Rangers, Alexis Lafreniere, Ultimate Victory, Hollow FX, Rookie Class. And we've got Alexis Lafreniere, Ovation, numbered 13 of 50. That is nasty. The Rangers going to Bradley Pruce. Laffy, numbered to 50, is going to wrap up our case. Thank you, Kevin. Thanks, everyone else, for being here. I will be back in just about 5 minutes with Museum number 8B. But actually, first I'm going to double check and see if I've got a couple of my payments that I'm missing to see if I can run a random real quick for Sapphire. And let's see, there's one of them. And there is the second, if that is the right amount. And it is indeed. So let me get Sapphire randomed off here. On this same stream. Alright, switch you guys over to the desktop. Bowman Sapphire number 34. There is our break post. I'll go down and grab our list of names. Scott Manlove on bottom. Kevin Thomas up top. Scott Manlove on bottom. Kevin Thomas up top. 27 spots, 27 teams. Dice roll 4 or higher. And we're going 8 rounds. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and final round 8. Kevin Thomas up top. Lance Kohlhaas on the bottom. And there is our break. So we are set. I'll get some payments for our last break of the night. Get that random off, and I'll see you guys back here soon for some museum. Thanks, guys.